And here's Mills. Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside, Green. Counted from distance.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
Out to the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Mills. Jacks up a three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Clarkson against Green. And it's Clarkson missing. Outside, Green. Outside, Mills. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, becoming more and more complete on the offensive end, Mills shows he can shoot it off the bounce, keeping the defender honest.
Here's Ramos. Fades back. And he buries his first look.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Clarkson against Green. Here's Exum. No good with the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the wing, Clarkson. Green covering. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Exum. Outside Mills. Three-pointer, no good. Mills has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. For Australia, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
No good off the back of the rim.
Nice work defensively. Meeting them up top and forcing the miss.
Here's Clarkson. Can't connect from short range.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Mills. 6 to shoot. Lets a 3 fly. He buries it from 3. Mills has got 5.
For all the strides he's made in other parts of his game, Mills remains at his heart a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Mills. Fades. That one is off.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Outside, Green. Tipped away. Clarkson against Green. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Ramos. Here's the 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Left side, Green. Here's Exum. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And here's Mills for 3. Mills has got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Mills. A nice shot by Ramos.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
On the wing, Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Clarkson.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. Gone 3 of 8 so far. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And that one misses. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Pass to Ramos. Puts up a three. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Green. He's got 6. Here's Exum. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. No good at the rim. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to Ramos. The three. Rebounded by Green. And for Australia, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Exum's shot is off. From 12 feet. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now Mills. He's got 5. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best. And for Australia, they're shooting just 21% in the first quarter.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Puts it up from the high post, and he hits the jump shot. And the layup falls.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Rebounded by Perez. Pass to Thompson. The floater, it's deflected, and he gets it back. Off target from the baseline. And for Australia, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Outside Thibault. The ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. shooting only 39% in the early going. Thompson against Thibault. Pass to Perez. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Going inside. Count that bucket. He's got 5.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
No luck on that one. And for Australia, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Can't cash it in from the high post. Shooting around 40% early on here. Soft touch off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. Thompson against Thibault. Beyond the arc. That one no good. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
.52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Thompson against Thibault. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Matisse Thibault.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's off on the second. 35 seconds left now in the first quarter. Now here's Ingles. He's closely guarded.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
On the wing, Thompson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Thibault. And the three off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 9. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6.
The quickness and energy of Patty Mills on defense affecting that shot.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Out left to the wing. Here's Ramos. And it's all from three-point range. And for Australia, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Green finds Mills. Lots of room. Yes, on the jumper. Mills has got 7 points. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Ramos. Puts up the 8-footer. Green with the defensive effort.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Puts it up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
That's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Got a piece of it. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. A nice shot by Ramos.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Pass to Green. Here's Exum. Launches a 3. Ramos pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Left side, Mills. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Ramos. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. That shot off the mark. For Australia, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Mills. Here's Exum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Mills. He drops it from range.
Timeout.
10 points for him.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Patty's just so aggressive out there on the floor and forces the defense's hand, constantly looking to get either contact or get himself to the free throw line.
And he drops the first.
Really a great free throw shooter. It's unfortunate Mills gets to the line infrequently, partly because of the minutes.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
He didn't have his feet planted.
To the paint. Here's Ramos. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 11.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Blocked. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Clarkson. Green with the defensive effort for Australia. They've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Mills. Five to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mills has got 6 here in the quarter.
I like the decision there from Patty, but then he generally makes great choices. That's why he's in the rotation.
From 13. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Here's Exum. Back to Mills. Three-pointer. There's the triple. And he can't get that one. Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. From 17. Nope. Shooting 3 for 8 in the game now. For Australia, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job and help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
To the inside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Green. He's got 6. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Shot is up. Rebounded by Green. For Australia, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Back to Mills. Left side, Green. To the left wing. Wide open. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Now here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him. It's good.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
Outside, Green. Over Clarkson. Outside Mills. Connects from downtown. He's got 7.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Shooting about 48% so far in the second. Here's Perez. Pass to Clarkson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joe Ingles.
You got to be cautious when you guard Clarkson. He's got a good burst. And when he gets assertive like that, oftentimes will draw a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 17. Pass to Mills. Defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. That one a little long. shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Perez. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. Right wing. All sorts of time. He can't get it to go. Now here's Thompson. Down low. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Both teams will make substitutions.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Mills, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Perez. To the wing, right side. And he buries his first look.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And for Australia, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Outside Mills, and here's Thibault. Outside Ingles. Outside Mills. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Perez. A quick shot there. It's off target.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to Mills. Here's Ingles. Defended by Thompson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Joe Ingles.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And for Australia, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to Daniels. 1:11 left in the first half of this game. It doesn't go for him. Shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Yep, that one goes.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
43 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. From deep, Thompson pulls it in, shooting at a respectable 49%. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Pass to Daniels. He takes it in. Back to Thibault. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Drills it from deep. 11 points in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
With 4 on the clock. Can't get the layup. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. It's paid off on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
On defense, the visiting team. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And for Australia, they're shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Pass to Exum. No one near him. That one doesn't drop. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with a layup. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Yep, count it. 9 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Now, Mills showing some tremendous shot mechanics there. When he gets it going, he can light you up.
Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Mills. Ramos, no good. For Australia, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Exum. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Ramos. Releases from the wing and drills it. Green with the ball. Outside Mills, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Four on the clock. Green in the post. He's covered by Clarkson. Can't get it to fall. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Clarkson.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. For Australia, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Here's Exum. Knocked loose. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Banked it in off the glass. 19 points in the game.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Now here's Green. Give him 8. Here's Ramos.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The visitors with the ball. Back to Mills. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Mills has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Over to the wing. Here's Ramos. Another shot. Clarkson with the bucket, getting it done inside. Clarkson's got 6.
Well, Clarkson can get inside. He's athletic to do that, and then needs the touch in that area. Showed it off there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2, gone 4 of 8 in the third. And he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. For Australia, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. With the drive. And a nice finish on the layup.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Six on the shot clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. For Australia, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Exum. Looking to get back on track. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
On the wing, Clarkson. And the layup is good off the glass. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Thibault, he's checked in for Exum. Green in the post. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Shooting one. Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Green. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Thompson. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass. Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Perez. Tipped. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Connects. The jumper drops.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Outside Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to ABC. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And for Australia, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Daniels. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the shot goes down.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. For Australia, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Daniels. And the layup is good.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Now Thompson. To the wing on the left. Pass to Perez. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Inside. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Matisse Thybulle. First one falls for him. That one misses.
Out of bounds.
Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. The visitors with the ball. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Perez. 6 points for him. Thompson in the post. Ingles defending to the right side. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. 1 minute left in the third. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Right side, Thibault. 5 on the clock. Stripped away. Pass to ABC. "14 feet away. Thibault with the board.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Ingles. And Ingles drops them both. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw is good from Thompson. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here is Ingles. Shoots over Thompson. Ingles, good. Ingles got 4 points in the quarter.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And for Australia, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Daniels. Off the mark there with a three. Here's ABC. That one drops for him. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One. Here's White, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's ABC. An easy 2 on the layup.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Perez. Let's go with a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Out of bounds. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So both teams changing it up here. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Out to Thompson. Hey, expanding his range. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. For Australia, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Ingles. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Another shot. And the shot goes.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up.
Good work getting free of the defense and finding his shot.
Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. 14 feet away. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And that one's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Thompson. Here's ABC. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Good on both. For Australia, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth, 6 of 7. Here's Mills. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to ABC. Now Clarkson. Off with the layup.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Giddey against Thompson. Pass to Ramos from downtown. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And for Australia, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Now Mills. Outside Thibault. Back to Mills. 5 to shoot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Poked loose. count that one. Mills has got 21.
Well, he lacks some size and some strength, but Mills creative in the inside to finish that one.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. For Australia, they've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Pass to Exum. 4 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Clarkson outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 5th foul. Green's checked in for Thybulle. Here's Ramos. Pass to Clarkson. Over Green. And it's Clarkson missing. Here's Exum. And that one drops for him. Gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
He got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Out to the right wing. No good from 11 feet. And for Australia, they're shooting at about 44% so far. To the middle, to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, poked away. From deep. No good there. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. On the wing, Clarkson. Here's the teardrop. The shot that time not on target. Clarkson's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Green, the pass to Mills. Here's Exum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Pass to Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. They get it again. Off target at the rim. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Clarkson. And that one's good. Green.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Clarkson outside. Over to the left wing. The layup off target.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And Mills pulls it down. And for Australia, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. It's hauled in by Exum.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Mills. Misses from short range. Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. To the paint. It's tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Takes a three. And they get it back. Green for three. Drops in the three.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Clarkson outside. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Mills. Pass to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ramos to end the drought. No good.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
So Australia will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for Australia. We've got Mills, also Exum out there, and it's Green in at the small forward position. Australia shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Ramos. Fader on the way. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Unable to get that one. Australia goes the other way with it. And here's Exum. Passes to Kay. Now here's Exum. Clock at 6. Going inside. No good with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
There's the dish to Mills. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Kay. Now here's Green. He's covered by Clarkson. Elbow shot is on the way. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Ramos. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
There's the pass to Kay. Here's Green. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Ramos.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. For Australia, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Passes it to Kay. Here's Mills, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jordan Clarkson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Mills.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Ramos, covered by Mills. The shot, no good. Australia goes the other way with it. Here's Exum, and another miss by Australia.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession, he can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. For Australia, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Return to sender. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And here's Australia now. They trail by 3. And Mills kicks to Exum. Pass to Mills. Now here's Exum. Not a lot of room. Just 5 to shoot. Left block shot on the way. He's off on that one. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Clarkson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
Now here's Exum. He's tightly guarded. Taken away. And now Clarkson pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Australia trails by 5. To the middle. Ball stolen. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And having become such a dangerous scorer, Clarkson draws a lot of attention and his fair share of fouls.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Clarkson. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Australia. 7-point differential. On the wing, Green. Drives to the hoop. They can't stop the run with that one.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Ramos. Six on the shot clock. Got it from 16 feet.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And the shot goes in. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Fires from deep. No good there. Australia goes the other way with it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Australia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. The pass to Clarkson. From 15 feet away. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And now the first timeout called here for Australia.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Matisse Thybulles checked in for Australia. Australia trails by 7. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Passes it to Clarkson. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Green. Australia trails by 7. Some nice ball movement by Australia. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Perez. Defended by Thibault. It's tipped. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Thompson looking for an opening. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Timeout called, Australia.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Australia trails by 7. Pass to Thibault. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And if you need a lockdown defender, Richard, look no further than Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, I watched him play in college at Washington, and in a short amount of time, this guy has proven that he can take on anyone. Exceptional at blocking shots at his position, but he's someone that you can throw on any team's best player, and I mean any team's.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Australia. They trail by 3, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Australia shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
And it's tied up with that one. Just 35% to start the game. Thompson right side. It's deflected. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Australia needs to get off a shot here.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. It's blocked. To the paint. Makes it off the glass.
Timeout, timeout.
And it's a 4-point Australia lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Australia.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Thybulle. Inside. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Australia will keep it. .114 left in the first quarter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Australia, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Right wing, Perez, the pass to Thompson. To end the cold streak. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. Australia leading by 4. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. And there's the pass to Perez. Down low. Here's Aguilar. Australia grabs the miss. Passes it to Thibault. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Thompson misses. Count that one. And it's an 8-point Australia lead.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And so it's Australia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Australia, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Australia leading by 5. And for Australia, poked away, and that's out of bounds. Australia will keep it. And here's Australia now. Got a piece of it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. And it's Mills with the ball for Australia, leading by 5. And the shot goes down.
saw the angles, and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
From past the arc, Green with the rebound. Australia leading by 7. To the inside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's Ramos, covered by Mills. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it back. Here's Ramos. No good on the 3. And Australia is shooting here about 46% for the game. Kicks to Mills. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Clarkson. Well, 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
Australia making a switch here. Daniels is checked in.
One shot.
Australia leading by 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Australia, they've been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That one is off. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And he drops it in from the low post. 5 points in the game.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Mills. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Out to the right wing. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Australia leading by 3. He kicks it to Green. Daniels from outside. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Pass to Ramos. Pass to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Australia, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Now the pass to Ramos. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Green inside. He's covered by Clarkson. Green kicks to Daniels. Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
Timeout.
And Australia leads by 7.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's Ramos. He has 5. Over to the wing. The shot will not fall. Australia goes the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's good from long range. He has 7.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Green finds Mills. Up and in on the layup. Mills has got 8 points.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Pass to Ramos. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Mills. Misses the layup.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Clarkson on the wing. To the wing right side. Launches a 3. His shot is good, scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Pass to Mills. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Mills has got 9 points now in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and a new group getting ready for Australia. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Australia leading by 5. Pass to Exum. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And the pass to Clarkson. No good that time. Australia goes the other way with it. Driving to the basket.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Aguilar. Goes back up. He lays it in. 8 points for him.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Timeout called, Australia. And here's Australia now. Exum with it. From deep, 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Passes it to Perez. And here's Clarkson. Perez, defended by Thibault. From deep 3-point range, Australia grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Here's Perez, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one misses. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for Australia. 6-point game. Inside, Kane, and it's blocked. And a miss there on the triple. Australia leading by 6. Exum deciding where to go with it. 1:44 left now here in the second. Count it, good.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And he drives in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Australia leading by 6. Ingles passes to Exum. Lays it up and banks it in. Exum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
Defended by Thibault. No good on that one. And Australia is shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Stolen by Thompson. Got a piece of it. Now here's Thibault. Tight defense on him. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they'll keep possession. Here's Ingles. They get the rebound. Out left to the wing. Here's Exum. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
And so it's Australia with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out Australia. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. About 33% not happy with their play on that end. Clarkson against Green. Pass to Ramos. Jacks up a three. That shot no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And for Australia, they've got Exum. He's out there with Mills, and it's Kay at the power forward position. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
That's tipped. They retain possession. They get it back, and that one is good. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for Australia. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Lays it up off the glass. Exum's got the lead up to 12 now for Australia.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. There's the triple. The shot misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Green. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Australia grabs the miss. Now Exum. He's got 8. Pass to Green. Some solid defense from Clarkson. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Here's Exum. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Out to Clarkson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Timeout called, Australia.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Exum dishes to Mills. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Shot's good.
When you allow
Shooting
good
one.
scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
For Australia, they've been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Clarkson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Australia leading by 11. And here's Mills. 13 points in the game. Lobbed up there for Green. Exum passes to Green. And here's Mills for three. Offensive rebound. Off target from three-point range.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 13.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
The drive by Green. Some nice ball movement by Australia. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And so Green will bring it up for Australia. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They swipe it. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Clarkson right side. No good on the triple. Australia leading by 9. Here is Daniels. The pass to Mills. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Australia.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Mills. No good on the second free throw. Being 42% from the field here in the third. Baseline jumper, and it's in there. He's got 15.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
No good that time.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Off the left rim and out. Australia leading by 8 to the right side. For 3. Home team on D. Daniels kicks to Green. Poked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Daniels. And another miss by Australia. Being just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Ramos. And it's good. 2 points. Ramos has got 7 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Clarkson. The 3. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Australia leading by 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And the home team has possession. Pass to Aguilar. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
A very effective crossover move did the trick on that one.
Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. He's covered by Thompson. That's a miss. His 5th, 8 made field goals. 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. Trains the three-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 13.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
To the left side wing. Back to Thompson. There's the pass to Aguilar. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. ABC's got his first 3 points of the game. Australia leading by 5. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Matisse Thybulles checked in for Daniels. And he's good on the second. Has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. Passes it to Perez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Australia leading by 5. Now, here's Thibault. Pass to Ingles. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Ingles drops them both. In the second half so far, about 45%. Ingles covering. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
That one, no good. Perez. Ingles covering. Now here's Thompson, guarded closely. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now just a 3-point Australia lead.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
.104 left in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. From the line, Australia grabs the miss. Ingles has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shoots from 14. They get it back. Hey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
They get a hand on it. Fast break Australia. And he jams it with authority.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Clarkson. No dice from 9 feet out.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And the basket by Ingles. Clarkson with the ball. The tray. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Australia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Australia leading by 7. Off target at the rim. Being a meager 37% for the game. And for Australia, Mills out there with Exum. And it's Green, and it's K at the 5, down low.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Unloads from 13. Exum's shot is off. Here's Ramos, covered by Mills. Ramos the pass to Clarkson. Clarkson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ramos. And that one goes long.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Green kicks to Mills. Puts it up. And another miss by Australia.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Green against Clarkson. Pass to Ramos. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ramos has got 4 points in the quarter. Australia leading by 3. Now Exum. with some arc. And there's the pass to Ramos. Got a hand on it. Goes back up. Australia grabs the miss. Mills has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here we go, one-on-one.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And he banks in the layup. And Australia leads by 5.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Passes it to Ramos. From the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Mills. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Teardrop shot. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Australia leading by 5. Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
No good. He's made 9 of 15, shooting an even 60%. The shot that time, not on target. Australia goes the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Australia will keep it. And here's Australia now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Mills in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ball's knocked loose. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And Green slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Australia leading by 7. Exum with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Clarkson on the wing. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul.
No basket.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. And so Green will bring it up for Australia. They lead by 7. And here's Exum. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Exum hits them both. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. There's the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Australia leading by 7. Here's Mills. Outside, Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Here's Ramos. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Australia leading by 6. Now here's Mills. To the paint. Here's Kay. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Ramos. Covered by Mills. Looking to get back on track here. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Exum. Some nice ball movement by Australia. And there it is for him. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Out to the right wing. All alone. Yep, right through the net. He's got 19. And Australia is shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. Misses the jumper.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Exum with it. Knocked loose. 4 on the clock. And here's Mills for 3. Offensive rebound. Exum's shot is off. And 40% in the fourth. Clarkson for 3. Here's Ramos. He nails it, and we're tied up. Ramos has got 6 here in this quarter.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Clarkson. Count it.
And how about the confidence of Clarkson? This man believes in his abilities, and boy, this team sure believes in him.
Now Mills. And it's Exum in the corner. Poked away. 5 to shoot. Covered by Mills. Pass to Ramos. They get it back. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Exum hits them both. And about 45% from the floor in the fourth. No good, shot missing. And Australia is shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. To the left wing, there's the three. He can't get that one to fall. Has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Ramos, covered by Mills. Clarkson on the wing. Shot clock at 5 from 13. They get the rebound, and it goes down 2 points. He's got 22.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. Shoots from the elbow. No good off the back of the rim. To the middle. Here's Exum. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Australia. Count it! That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
Timeout called Australia. They're behind by 1. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mills passes to Kay. It's good!
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The offensive rebound. Good!
And they do have a foul to give.
Timeout called Australia. They trailed by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
And here's Mills. It's off.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Exum. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. To win it. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete.